What's up, Fade the Mahoney family? There are 3 things that I've been told that do well on YouTube. 1, poker hands. 2, cute animals. And 3, best of clips. I'm going to give you 2 of the 3 right here in celebration and anticipation of our 100th episode coming up in just a few weeks. Got a special guest planned. There's going to be a few hints along the way, some Easter eggs, if you will. I doubt anybody will figure it out, but if anybody does, let me know, and we'll hook you up with some sort of prize. But figure out who the special guest is, who's going to come on before the Super Bowl. Come here, buddy. Yo. Don't be pissy. Gonna come on before the Super Bowl to do a props betting extravaganza. And anyway, enjoy the clips and the critters.
A Mahoney is someone who thinks they're sharp and they're on the wrong side.
How did golf go earlier today?
I'm fine.
Are you going to be pissy with me the entire episode, or are we going to be good?
Oh, we're good. We're good. You just tilted my fucking balls up.
Well, you somehow found a way to award like 37 skins in an 18-hole match. So it's just confusing to those of us who...
No, it's the way I've always played is you play individual skins against the other individuals who are also playing. I mean, I guess technically you can also play that only one person wins a skin per hole, but then it's really hard to figure out, like...
You're so fired up. You're so fired up. Yes, there is technically a way that if there are more than 2 people play, there is a way to figure out where only one skin is awarded per hole. That's what's called playing for skins. So
so help me understand what I'm fucking missing, because I still we if it rolled over to the next hole, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just say me and Richard tied, but we beat the ex-singer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right, and then we move on to the next hole. Okay, so then that hole is worth
2
skins between me and Richard.
No.
And 1, huh?
No.
No what?
It's worth 2 skins for everybody.
That's not fair. But why does the third person who lost that hole get a chance at 2 skins for the next one? That makes no sense. Then he's like free rolling us for the next hole. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, you need to take that up with whoever invented skins, because that's how it works. It's just the way it is. 2 tie off.
I mean, that's silly. If I lose a hole, I shouldn't be rewarded because I shouldn't be rewarded by the 2 other players tying, and I so happen to free roll.
This is how skins work. And this is why there's the gigantic disconnect between you and everybody else on the channel today. And that's why.
Well,
2 tie, all tie. That's how skins work. You can't argue it. It may be stupid. Let's say it's stupid. Them's are the rules. That's how.
No. You can't just say they're stupid. That is stupid for scoring.
Like, shit. I just saw we are actually recording this. I was kind of hopeful it wasn't going to make it in. But
you didn't fucking record the first couple minutes?
No, we are recording. That's what it's unfortunate. Just in the future, if you say you're going to do a skins match, just,
back to the hotel. back to the room, grab all the cash, and try and chase that $500.
Hey, what do we tell the kids about chasing? What do we tell them, E-Dog?
It's GTO. You got it. You got to
The way you
chase.
can get it back, you gotta chase.
Yeah, that's right. So I grabbed all the bullets from the room and went back downstairs. Fast forward to about 6 a.m., I'm basically busted for the week already. All the cash is gone.
First night.
Some members of the community came to town. I had two choices. I could call the wife, have her go to the bank, grab some money, and put it in my other account so I can get to the money. And that's not really good thing to do the second day of a 5-night trip to Vegas.
Time out. The other account.
The other account.
Love it.
Right.
Yep.
The one she has access to, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I decided against that. Reached out to a member of the community, got a small loan, put my name on the board for Aria, the poker room.
One time, on the other hand, that would be the best guest you could probably ever get for this show. If you're going to have a singing show, you want Mariah Carey on there. If you're going to have a Mahoney show, you want One Time.
I have one shout out for you.
Yeah.
All right, there's a YouTube channel that I watch on repeat, and I watch it every week when they put new episodes out. It's the Major League Wiffle Ball channel. This is Wiffle Ball. This is kids playing Wiffle Ball, and it's the most entertaining thing you ever see. They have 8 teams in the league, and it's I think that in future episodes of Fade the Mahoney, you should throw some lines up there for some of their games. They have new episodes come out every Friday at 3:30, so you got one game a week that you can throw a line up there for the Major League Wiffle Ball.
That is really cool. Do you know, does DraftKings or FanDuel, do they carry the lines for those games?
They don't, but I can make some lines for you based on the knowledge that I have of this league, which is quite extensive for a 38-year-old man.
But I'm a heavy hitter these days, so I don't really follow the minor shit. Trevor Savage is one of the most undercover Mahonies of all time.
How about a real quick pick for one of this week's games?
Cowboys are fucking dead.
And Gino is famous for being able to get one out very quickly. Let's just say there was a time in Niagara Falls where there was a contest where there was betting. 4 guys went to the corner of the room in a huge suite that we had. We were at another bachelor party, and you got to bet who would get out the fastest. You weren't really supposed to use anything to help you, but they all went to the corner, and Cheeto was the huge favorite, and he was back at the center within a minute with the nut in his hand. That's how quickly, and he won easy against the other gentleman. Anyway, then.
Hey, Dobie, what would E-Donk's picks look like if we found them in the wild? Roxy says we need a special section, best of video compilation of one of our top 10 regular female guests on the show, Jody Savage.
Wait, I need to know what does it mean when you say you give it 4 stars or whatever? What the fuck does that mean?
Well, that means it's more than 3 and less than 5.
Really? I mean, what are the stars, Dick?
I'm fading myself, and then liking something. I get a little confused. I apologize. So we are going with the Cowboys here.
Okay. Jody, do you agree with that analysis? That was strong, right?
I wasn't listening.
But you and everybody else on the... Did you get the cameraman to pipe down a little bit? Messing with you?
What?
He asked you to pipe down.
Go fuck yourself, Mike Jojo.
The men are talking.
Excuse me?
This will be the shortest Fade the Mahoney episode of all time.
I want you to sell to all the community members who are watching.
Sell them the Calcutta, please. Go.
I don't know how to sell them. It's a fucking shit show, awful thing. And that's going to get my husband and I divorced because of you.
Why? What did I do?
Because you went behind my back and took him. And then, and I told you that if he was on your team, I would divorce him. And then you said it's too late. And I sent him a message and said, don't you fucking dare sign on to his team. And he said, what do you mean? I already did.
No, I didn't say too late. I said enjoy having separate Christmases. And your kid should enjoy separate Christmases going forward. He's already signed on the dotted line, baby. Trevor, did you see what the motto is for our team, Team Ready?
No.
Jody?
I did, but I forget what it was.
Team Ready, we do not take our spouses for granted.
That's right.
That's our...
I didn't fucking take him for granted. I thought he was already on a fucking team, and then you swooped in behind my back. I didn't fucking know.
There it is.
Don't you start your bullshit with me.
Wonderful.
Oh, fuck off.
All right. Did you read the tweet from LeBron James?
Enlighten me.
It's like, good on that young man for pretending to get shot when he fell down, when the guy touched his shoulder. He says, I'm all for it. You should trick officials every way that you can, even though you've won the genetic lottery and you're in the top 1% of the 1% of the 1% of physical specimens. You should flop every possible chance if it will get you a flag, even if it makes you look like a bitch and you embarrass your family. That's what LeBron James said.
That was his exact tweet.
Yeah, I could probably read it back verbatim if I rewound it and rewatched it.
Are you slow?
So I roll up there and I have gum in my mouth, and I open my thing, and I take my gum out and I drop it in his drink, and I'm like, "What's up, motherfucker?" Yeah.
He said, "Fuck you, Jack." Just fuck you.
He came up to me and he was like, "You're gonna be on the Feed the Mahoney podcast," and I'm like, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Wait, maybe this podcast is huge, and I've just never heard of it before." And it's just like one of these internet things that, like, and I'm like, so, and then after I did the little video with him, I went and looked it up, and it turns out, nope, not huge.
What about we show everybody who's been on the show? Oh, later. Look at that. Look at who's here, everybody. Make sure we're recording. We got volume. E-Donk will be joining us in a second. Everybody, it's Check Raise Charles.
All
Check
right.
Raise Charles.
Oh, I see you have good taste. You have the same color in the gentleman.
Look at that.
I don't know if you're actually, you probably are aware of this, but I am the creator and designer of this excellent shirt. Everybody needs the gentleman t-shirt in their life.
I knew that. Where can people find those?
Pokerrags.us. I once made a YouTube video where I called it .com like an idiot. Don't do that. It's pokerrags.us.
Everybody, that's Matt Kiefer right there. Look at that.
It's better.
Damn it. He's in. Oh, look at this. We're doing our first three-way. Might be four-way in a second. Lots of comments from our followers who appreciate the cameos, but they've asked for a legitimate podcasting and YouTube stars. So we're joined by Jody Savage, and I guess we'll deal with Trevor being in there as well. The request mostly was for you, Jody, but Trevor, thanks for taking the time as well. I need to introduce B-Funk to the world. B-Funk, thanks for joining us. I was in the middle of introducing our very special annual SummerSlam betting extravaganza. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah, and I think this is important to get out of the way for like the people that know me. Like, I know that you guys need to make a living, but I never really wanted to be a sports tout. Like, I don't know how I feel about that, but being a sports entertainment tout is much better, and I'm all on board for that.
With a total of
Oh my goodness.
58 and a half.
Oh my goodness.
How How did he know that as soon as we start talking about WNBA to jump in? Ladies and gentlemen,
It was completely random.
That background is excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the sharpest of all WNBA handicappers joining us now. This is a wild Moose. Moose, I just gave we're back to the latest episode of Fade the Mahoney. Apologize for the delay. The worldwide Fade the Mahoney studios flooded recently. So we've got that taken care of. We're back in business. As you can see in the upper corner, if it's coming across, we've got E-Donk. E-Donk's walking like normal. Hopefully he'll sit down soon. And then because of the success and exponential growth of Fade the Mahoney, we have access to a worldwide network of sharps, including one Cat Spiros, who should be on the bottom of your screen, I think, right here. Say hi to the people, Cat.
Hi, people.
I don't know how this works. As you guys can see here, I've got DGAF in the house. Quick introduction. You probably know him from 2+2 sessions, Poker Rags, especially recently, like is across his chest, Hustler Casino Live. That's where some of you may know him. We in the DGF community know him best as being the #1 ranked all-time player in the Wager Exchange channel. So congratulations on that, DGAF. What would you, what?
So, yeah, I am by far the biggest loser.
Super special guest Wednesday edition of Fade the Mahoney. We've got Joe Stapleton, who's the world's greatest uncle, with us. We are live on our Wednesday special guest episode of Fade the Mahoney. This right here, that's one time. Special guest today. Say hi, everybody. And this is a super extraordinary Thursday edition of Fade the Mahoney. According to my math, we are at episode number 50. We have KL Cleaton here as our super special guest, and he has a special message he wanted to send out to all the people who didn't think we'd make it to episode number 50. So, KL?
Yeah, I mean, just fuck you guys. Seriously, just straight up fuck all you guys. I mean, they are crushing it. Episode 50, do you have any idea the amount of dedication and, I mean, just the dozens of minutes of man hours that went into making 50 episodes? I mean, it's at least 3 dozen minutes of man hours.
That's accurate.
At least.
That's
It's
really
amazing.
good. All right. Welcome to our special Wednesday interview edition of Fade the Mahoney. Down here, I think I'm doing this right now. This is Twitter superstar and kingmaker Chad McVean. All right, everybody, good morning. We are doing an early morning version of the Wednesday special guest episode of Fade the Mahoney. Of all the recurring characters we've had on the show over the months, the one that we've had the most requests to talk to is this guy, DR from the Northwest Burbs. So thanks for joining us, DR.
Thanks for having me. I'm very happy to be here. I've been a kind of dedicated watcher and very excited to be on the program with the infamous E-Donk.
Oh, you guys all just missed the R-rated pre-show that we did. So one of these days I'll catch the good stuff. Welcome back. Wednesday afternoon special guest edition of Fade the Mahoney. Down here, we've got a legendary DGen by the name of Spec Brad. We're going to get to know Spec Brad a little bit. Welcome back to the Wednesday special guest edition. Why not get a phone call right when we're starting?
Just start it over. Or sound guy will edit it out.
Yeah, it's gone. Nobody even knows what we're talking about because I erased it.
Okay, let's start. Start the intro now.
Start the intro and action. Welcome back to the special guest Wednesday edition of Fade the Mahoney. The normal bald guy, I never know how this works. This way is the E-Donk. We got a new bald guy on the other side of him. It's P-Man.
Hello.
YouTube celebrity, YouTube superstar P-Man. All right, everybody. Welcome to a Friday special edition episode of Fade the Mahoney. For those of you watching on the YouTube exclusive edition of this, you will see that we proved that the Candyman phenomenon works. Because last episode, Riddy and we said David Tuckman's name 3 times in a row. And here he is. We have, is it this one? I think it's this one. We have David Tuckman here. We're going to try, at the end of the show, I think we're going to chant like either Daniel Negreanu or maybe Beyonce 3 times to see if it works for next week, if you guys are cool with that. Beyonce would make a pretty good guest, I think.
I mean, they both have good packages, right? Just one's on the front and one's on the back.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to our Wednesday special guest edition of Fade the Mahoney. This gentleman right over here, that's Ritman. Riddy, Ritman. We can call you either, that's fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Hello, everyone.
And they did terribly. Oh, wow. How about that? Can you hear us?
My God.
Smells, can you hear us? Well, 5 seconds before we hang up on the thing, at least Smells showed up. She appears to be frozen. She also doesn't understand how landscape works. Go landscape like this. Smells. Yep. Turn your phone the other way. Go landscape, Smells.
Me? Oh.
No, the other Smells. Okay.
Yeah. Oh shit, there's like glare. I'm so sorry. I'm an hour plus late.
An hour?
Oh, my JoJo's so mad at me.
Yep, that's accurate.
Hold on, let me get this situated right now. Hold on.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Wednesday. This is going to be late night posting edition, at least for those of us in the Central Time Zone. By the time I get this up, it's going to be pretty late. We've got the E-Dog here, per normal, and our special guest today. This is Jimmy Donuts down here. How's it going, Jimmy?
What's up, guys?
All right. Well, we'll get started in a minute now. Let's go now.
Are we recording?
We are, yeah.
Nice.
It'd be great if you don't get into an accident. It'd be one of my top 5 wishes for this episode. You not getting into an accident. Loyal viewers will recognize this gentleman right here. He's popped in. JJD, how many times have you been on the show so far? Twice? Is this number 3?
I was on a very early one, and then I think I might have had a cameo somewhere along the way. So it's either 2 official or...
Dobie, we need you for one final transition to get us out. What do you say? Dobie, where are your teeth? Where are your teeth? Got it? Dobie. Dobie. Say goodbye to the people. Oh, look at that. Bears fans, you guys are just the dumbest. It's great.
By Cooper Cup.
Hi,